Hello, everybody. It's your boy, King David the Warrior. And today is a very important, special day. Today is the 18th anniversary of the day that changed our country forever. Today is 9/11, 2019. Now, 18 years ago, I was 8 years old. And I watched 9/11 unfold right before my eyes on TV at that age. And I remember I was in the living room of the apartment I was staying in with my mom and my young sister. All three of us sat there for hours and hours watching the chaos unfold before our very eyes. People falling from the buildings themselves collapsing, George W. Bush making his visit to Ground Zero, all within that one day. And today, as I look back, I still find it hard to believe that such a huge event like that would actually happen. You know, when I was a child, I didn't really understand what was going on until I became a teenager. And after I reached my teenagehood, I realized, oh my goodness, that day that I witnessed was the most tragic and most unbelievable moment to ever hit our country. About 3,000 people, I think it was, lost their lives that day. You know, and today, of course, if you were to go to New York right now, you would see the new World Trade Center, which is called I think it's called Trade Center 1 or something like that. From those of you who live in New York, you might, of course, know that it's the super tall, chrome-looking building. And right next to it, I believe, is the 9/11 Memorial Museum, which I hope to visit one day. That way I could actually get a glimpse at all the devastation that unfolded that day. Because for years I've always watched it behind a screen. But if I was to go to New York and visit the museum, then I would get to actually see it before my very eyes and not behind a screen for once. At least the pieces, of course, the proof that it happened. So yeah, it's sad when 9/11 was one of the few times America came together as one nation to help one another out. With all the division and craziness going on in today's society, it really is sad that, it takes a major disaster like 9/11 to bring people together. We need to stay strong as a nation and continue to fight for each other and not against each other. When we recovered from this day, we showed all the other countries that we are very strong. We are a strong nation. And we even went out of our way to build a new World Trade Center. And of course, we honor those who died, those who fell out of the buildings or was burned alive, those who could not escape the buildings as they collapsed, and of course those who died in the Pentagon, those who died in the field. Those passengers sacrificed their lives to save our nation's capital, I believe, which was the fourth plane, and they successfully brought it down. So, we honor those lives as well. We honor the lives of the police officers, the firefighters, the paramedics, everybody who is a victim, who died during this attack. And yeah. And my heart goes out to the families of the people who died that day. I wish you all the best. I'm sure they're all, yeah. So usually I do like a 9/11, what is it called? A 9/11 tribute, but today I just decided to do a vlog, of my thoughts on 9/11. As you can see behind me, I found this little nice picture. Kind of looks like a sunset. Back when the old World Trade Center was still around. It's very nice. I think I really believe that we are stronger now than we were before. They thought they had us, but no. We are a strong nation. We have survived many wars. So even though it was sad and a tragedy, we are stronger and more prepared than ever before. We will not go down so easily. So anyway, that concludes my vlog, or my thoughts on 9/11. I hope you guys have a good day. Before I leave, I'm gonna do a quick moment of silence in honor of the 3,000 who passed away this day 18 years ago, and then I'll be done with this video. Alrighty then. This has been your boy King David the Warrior. I'll see you guys next time. Shalom.